What's that man who make you cry? Be the same man who gon' make you go smile. Fache, please forgive him if you can. So before I beg you, forgive if you can.
Yeah.
Adina.
Girl, I wanna love you to the end of time. May you want to cross the secure my son. Yeah, so don't be surprised if I kill myself all in the name of love. Me and I may be pair will let me pay the price. So I dream see me team why I'm a feel rough. Utilize in the eyes of beholder. Oh, home to girl, I'm sober. And kind of life and I'm chasing my door and it's over. To see I'm irresponsible. Me bomb mobile.
Adina featuring Sarkodia with Makuma, and she's in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Adina is here, gonna be giving us all the reasons why we should be at D2R to see her stellar performances. When you know Adina, or if you've seen Adina perform, you know that she gives her all. She pours her heart on that stage and leaves every single person feeling touched. And of course, soothed by that beautiful voice. She's on the bill for D2R 2019, and she's in the studio now with me. Hi, Adina.
Hi, AJ.
Firstly, I'm loving the new look, like this whole bang braids, and then the
beads.
They're gorgeous.
So thank you.
Like, what inspired this new look?
I was looking for. Well, I wanted to do the bangs.
Okay.
which is also called Fringe for
Uh-huh.
those who don't know what bangs.
Yes.
And I was looking for beads that would make it stand out, but I realized that so far we have like specific types on the market. So I wanted something different, something that would stand out, and something that would also complement my outfits on stage. Because mostly I like
True.
the blings, you
Yeah.
know, the sequence, you know, that would
Yes.
look good with the light. And so I went on the market. This is actually beads meant for bracelets.
No.
Yeah. So usually with the bracelets, the bands, like the beaded ones,
Yeah.
they always have like one sparkly one in the middle.
Uh-huh.
So those sparkly ones.
So you actually bought a whole bunch of them
Yes.
and then took out
Yeah.
the spark. Wow.
No, I didn't buy the bracelets. I went to the shops that
sell that and then bought
and I
those
bought
specific
it.
ones.
Yeah.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
For the hair.
It's something. If you see it on me, just know that I was inspired by you.
Please, that's actually the whole point. I'm hoping that people will find the place in Accra and go and buy some.
We like the sound of that. But how has 2019 been for you?
Wow, it's been a very interesting year. I've done a lot of work outside of Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say this is the 1 year that I did the most traveling.
Okay.
Even if you take just a tour, there were like so many plane
Rides
trips,
and then moving from place to place.
Exactly, because in Australia, it's
You wait,
it's the
you went-
fastest.
Okay, wait. Let's go. You went all the way to Australia.
Yes.
Wow.
So we went. It was a South Pacific tour,
Mm-hmm.
off of the song "Killing Me Softly," which is like the biggest song
Honestly,
out there.
yeah.
So they called us to come and do shows in those regions because we realized and we it's a big song out there,
Yeah.
so we wanted to tap into that market. And so the tour was actually done around me, called the Killing Me Softly tour.
Nice.
And they had some of their locals, join the bill and stuff. So yes, we went all the way to Australia.
Wow.
We went to Samoa. We went to Rarotonga. Yeah. And every trip from city to city, like before, when you land in Australia, you land in Perth, which is one city. Then you have to go to another city to meet the organizers because they live in Sydney. But we had to meet in Melbourne and then go to Sydney, and like from there go to Fiji. From Fiji, like every trip, say
Wow.
from here to Kaswa, you have to fly. So I think I've done the most flying this year. It's safe to say.
But what were some of the things that stood out to you in the various cities? I mean, the South Pacific Asian countries, I'm
Yeah.
sure, are quite different
Yeah.
in terms of ways they act and how they receive people. What are some of the things that stood out to you during the tour?
I mean, the one thing that I was afraid of was their reception to black people. And I noticed in Australia, because we have whites in Australia, there's a bit of racism.
Really?
But it wasn't like glaring. It was just people, because we were a bunch, we were like 7 or 6 blacks walking up from airport to airport. And I just felt like at every airport that we went to, we had people looking at us.
Weird.
Who are these people? Where are they going to? And I'll just laugh. Like, I'll literally be laughing with my team. Like, look at this fool. Look at that. Looking at us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But apart from that, the infrastructure is beautiful. Clearly, like, it's beautiful. The lights in the nights. I don't know if they intentionally. I think they do it for like a light show. Because they're light. If you're descending from in the airplane into the city, the first thing you notice is the lights.
Wow.
On the streets. It's just beautiful.
Nice.
And the people are so loving and enthusiastic. Well, the fans that I met, the people that I did the shows for, the Polynesians especially, they're such loving people.
Wow.
Yeah, so welcoming.
Fiji is on my bucket list. Like, how was that?
Well, we passed through Fiji to Samoa,
Okay.
so
And
we
how
were just
was
at the
Samoa?
airport. Samoa was beautiful. It's like heaven on earth.
Okay.
Because they have so many. Well, it's an island, so it's surrounded by water, and they've done a good job. They've built like resorts and things. So many resorts, and they have like such nice ways behind your like in your window. You can see the sea. Those kind of like calm, relaxing things. Yeah. So it was where we went to. The resort was so beautiful. Like that was the best place to do a show.
Okay.
And it was the first show for the tour, so it was like a lot of pressure. But the serene environment was great because it just calmed us and prepared us. So yeah,
I really like the sound of that.
But yeah, you should definitely go.
I think I would. Yeah. It's something I will definitely.
It's far though.
Maybe
but
2020 will be the year I'll be able to do a Polynesian tour or something of that sort.
it's
But
far, but it's worth it.
I can imagine. Now, coming to the music, and quite a lot of amazing music has come out this year from you, notably Sika, which I
Yes.
can't get enough of.
Thank
But
you
tell
so
me
much.
about working or creating new music over this year.
This year it's been because I knew from last year that I was going to do the tour this year, and I knew it was going to take much of my time. But coming back, and then now having to focus on work for here and the next project, because Killing Me Softly did so well, and I feel like there's even a spill into this year because people are still like there's demand for the song now. So now creating something else that's also going to make that statement it was interesting. It took us a bit of some time,
Okay.
but that doesn't mean we haven't been recording. We've been recording in the studio. We've had like so much work done in the studio, but deciding on which one was going to come out was a bit tricky.
Okay.
And finally, Sika was the one because we felt like it made a bold statement, and hopefully people will walk away taking from the message of the song.
Aha, money can't do anything when it comes down to love.
Exactly.
I don't know if it's a true reflection of society though, but
I mean, it is because it's the truth, but it's not something that people like to buy into because if somebody is suffering, they feel like, Charlie, even if the love is not good and the guy has money, let me just stick to him. But how pathetic is that, really?
True.
And then you'll be looking at other people's good stories and saying, oh my God, I wish I was there. Meanwhile, you're in a setup, you're probably married or something, So it's the truth, but it's not things that people like to embrace,
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, how is it like the creative process coming out with songs, especially knowing that you had to narrow it down to Sika? How difficult was it to say, okay, of all the songs that I've done, of all the things we've invested our time into, this is the one that should be the one we release?
I mean, once the studio work is done, I like to pretty much leave it to the team.
Okay.
So we run it by a group of us in the team to say, what do you think? And you have to state defend your case.
Really?
Yeah, because there are different songs. All the songs have the vibes that it's going to bring onto the market. So if you think this is a song, you have to talk about why you think it should be, the one. So we went through that whole process, and Sika seemed to stand out. The good news is that all the songs are good. Well, I'm in love with all the songs that I made, so it was kind of hard to choose.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But how do you describe your sound, Adina's sound?
I would say high life, a blend of high life and Afro pop. I always like to say I do Afropop. Afropop is basically popular African music. So maybe Afro beats is the right term, but I always like to describe myself as an Afropop artist because it's like what I aspire to be. That the song goes across the continent of Africa and even beyond. So yeah, a nice blend of Afropop and high life.
Do you feel the need to? So it gets to a point where there's a trend that goes on in every music scene.
Yeah.
Do you feel the need, or do you feel pressure to conform to the trends to be able to be more commercial or appeal to a certain demographic?
I mean, there are various trends. So and as an artist, you always have to evolve with the times, but try not to change too much so that you stay true to who you are as an artist. So if you say trends, I'm saying there are various trends. There are different types.
Yeah.
You have to pick the one that works best for you, which is if it's the sound, not trends in terms of maybe the lyrics or trying to now sound,
different from who
you really are. So for that, I always keep it, true. I stay true to who I am. But in terms of sound, when times are changing, you have to evolve eventually. You can't be playing the typical, old time, kind of music in today's world. So when those trends come up, we consider it, but we also try to keep it, in line.
I like. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now I'm in the studio with the beautiful and absolutely incredible Adina. We're talking music, life, and definitely what she's going to be bringing on stage at D2R 2019. If you want to send in a message, 0549 986 996. That's 0549 986 996. And as well, we are live on Facebook on Citi FM's Facebook page. So if you want to see how beautiful beautiful Adina looks in the studio, then tune in right now to our Facebook stream going on live right now in the studio. But I think we should take a listen to what has become an absolute hit, a smash hit, Sika, right here on the show. And then we'll come back to even more goodness with Adina.
Baby, your money don't impress me. Fancy me, but I've got my own. Baby, I know you just want to undress me. That's what you want, and try again. Try again. Ooh, I think that you feel by my love, oh, love, oh. Ooh, I think that you feel by my love, oh, love, oh. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something better. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something where I don't see before. Although you're dancing, Sika, although you're dancing, Libya. Into Mr. Otia, show me something deeper. Although you're dancing, Sika, although you're dancing, Libya. Into Mr. Otia, show me something, oh. Ooh, I think that you feel by my love, oh, love, oh. Ooh, I think that you feel by my love, oh, love, oh. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something better. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something where I don't see before. Empty Mr. Otia, show me something deeper. Although you're dancing, Sika, although you're dancing, Libya. Empty Mr. Otia, show me something. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something better. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something where I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something better. I don't want your money, I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something where I don't see before. I just want your loving, oh. I want, if I show me something where I don't see before.
Adina with Sika, Charlie. Your voice sounds as beautiful on as well as off a record as well. But is touring something you would like to do on a constant? Is touring something that you like to inculcate into your life as an artist?
I mean, yes, but not on the big scale where people go and look for festivals. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'll definitely like to go to places where I know there's demand for me and give the people what they want.
So a place like Australia?
Yeah, I would love to go back actually.
Okay,
It's a beautiful place.
okay. I can imagine. They were sweet to you. They allowed you in there. Wait, so were you playing venues or was it like clubs? Like what were the destinations in the Australian tour?
There were venues.
Okay.
Venues for all of them. But there was like for Rarotonga, which is the Cook Islands, is their like one of their biggest bars, kind of thing,
nice.
by the beach. I'm looking for a place like that to compare it to, but something like that, like a nice hotel-ish type bar setup.
Okay.
It was called the Hula Bar.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fancy.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
and then for one of the places too, it was like a sports arena or it wasn't a stadium, but like a big space where they can do games and stuff. Yeah, so it was venues. more like.
So, have you on your bucket list of maybe collaborations? Who are you looking forward to doing collaborations with?
The list is long, but growing up has made me realize that it's only a matter of time. So, is it even necessary to get into it? There's so many people I'd love to do music with. I'm open to, sharing and tapping into other people's talents and all of that. So, yeah, the list is long.
Okay.
Just think of all your favorites.
But is an album coming out soon?
Yes,
as an EP.
it is.
Tell me about that.
We're working on an album, which is my very first album. It's taking so long because I don't want to rush it. I want to make sure that it's the best. And once it's out, we have a plan of how to unveil it to the rest of Ghanaians to begin with, and then so it's in the form. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
And get in trouble later.
Get me an exclusive. I like exclusives.
So we're going to outdoor it in the form of a musical. Please, nobody should steal my idea.
Ooh.
But that's all I can say for now. But we're really working on it, and I only said that because I know all the time you guys ask us about albums, and we say yes, we're working on it. But just so you know, it's serious, and we're really, really working towards it. We're going to unveil it next year, God willing. And in the form of a musical. So watch out.
I really like that idea.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm sure I would definitely be sitting forward to because I really want to see that happen.
Yeah.
But is going into other aspects of the creative arts something you would look to do in the long term? Acting, moving from maybe the musical part to movies, perhaps even putting out your own movies or something of that sort.
I've never thought of putting out my own movie, but I'll definitely love to act, as I have done earlier this year. So if there's a good script that is something I'll be into, I'd love to jump on it.
Okay.
And hopefully sometime do some Hollywood movies.
That's
been like a dream of mine.
We like it. We like it. But how has reception around the African continent been like, especially this year?
So the thing with the African continent is I've just been to Abidjan some years back to do a gig. I know I haven't been to Nigeria yet. Can you imagine that? I've been to South Africa clearly, but the other places I haven't been to for work, I haven't even been. But I have feedback from different people. I do have videos coming in. The last time I got a video from Congo.
Wow.
I know someone who's a soldier, so I think they were on duty over there. And he was shocked. He sends me a video. He's like, look, they're singing your song. They're playing Makoma featuring Sarkode.
Really?
Yeah. And the people were saying, I go love you night and day. I don't even know what language they speak, but to me, those things, and I do get, videos every once in a while from different places. I know Nigeria. My songs are played out there. So, yeah, I think that's the reception. That's as far as the reception goes. I know that in different pockets of Africa, my music is being played. I'm just yet to go there and tap into that or connect with the people.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now you are on D2R 2019. Second year in a row? Third year. Second year.
This is the third time I'm performing.
Okay. And how was last year's performance? How was it being on that stage and connecting with your fans that way?
It was beautiful. I loved the audience. I loved the set.
Yeah.
I loved the smoke machine. The smoke thing. When I was performing Forgive with T-Flow, then the thing just started coming. I was like, ooh. I loved how everything was put together. I have to big you guys up all the time for giving people, this is one of the shows that people always look forward to.
Yes.
People even book ahead of time to say, this year I'm definitely going. And I know lots of family members and friends that are planning to come giddy. So
nice.
I hope the tickets are not finished.
Oh no. For you, we'll keep some for you and your family and friends.
So yeah, it's always beautiful. It's always an honor to be on this bill, and I'm looking forward to this year's performance.
But every year you bring something exciting. Last year you brought T-Flow on stage.
Yes.
That was really cool to see him on stage and to do Forgive, which is my absolute favorite last year. But tell me what different thing is Adina bringing on stage at D2R 2019?
I mean, it's the official Christmas party.
Absolutely.
And this year we've been through so much. And I believe that everywhere I've been to or every experience I've had is contributed to who I am now. So this year is like the conclusion, you know? So we're just bringing you a taste of everything we've been through, everything amazing we've been through, which means it's going to be pretty rich, because we've been through a lot this year. So yeah, I'm just bringing that excitement on stage, lots of amazing vocals.
Hey, all right.
And the real performance you guys will enjoy. You guys, I mean, I know this is the time people just want to unwind and just have a good time, and we're going to bring the good time to you in your seats.
Yeah, man. But which on the stage is a lot of amazing artists with you performing.
Yes.
Which artists are you looking forward to probably seeing their performance?
Kofi Kinata.
Wait, I honestly would love a collaboration between the two of you.
Oh, it's coming.
I think
it's coming.
Are you announcing it?
It's coming. I've said it.
Hey, I like it. Because it will honestly be amazing to see the two of you perform. Because that is my dream. 2020, please make it come true.
Amen.
But yeah, so Kofi Kinata on there, prior Kwame Eugene, Kitty.
Yeah.
It's honestly a packed one. Tulenki, Kelvin Boy, Camido, Famiye.
Camido's a great vocalist.
He is.
I love his voice.
Yeah, I didn't even. So he came on Traffic Avenue. He did a stellar performance. That's when I was like, wow, this guy is beyond.
I met him. I've just met him like once in a studio. I was doing a live recording and he was around and he'd be singing a few here and there. I'm like, this guy's got pipes. You know? Yeah, so I'm glad to hear that he's doing well.
Yes, he is. Like, with the first one that he put out and now Yawa, he's going far. I think that there's a lot more to see from him in 2020. Nice. So at this point, I'm going to go into a segment I call Checklist, where I pick one artist and play at least 5 songs from that particular artist. When the artist is in a studio, then I do that with them.
Okay.
So I would like to know from you which songs that you would like for us to sort of go through, starting with number 5.
Wow. Number 5, Skeletons. Wait,
Right.
the song is called... Wait, let me check the title of the song. Sorry. I will. So I'm just gonna sing it. Maybe you know the title because you deal with these things. It says, "No matter where you go,
Yes.
remember the road that will lead you home." I'm sure listeners know this song.
It's a South African song.
Master KG, Skeletons.
Do I have it? I listen to it a lot. Actually, it's on one of my. No, I don't think I do.
Yeah, it's called Skeleton Moon.
Yeah, I shoot.
By Master KG.
Actually, I do.
Hey, featuring Xander Zakuza.
I'm not finding it.
Okay, if you have that one, you can start with that.
Wait. I think I have it. I think I do. Where is it?
John Cena by Shoma Josie.
No, that I do. But
so just play for number 5 while we look.
Okay.
Skeletons. And that'll be the only essay.
Yeah, well, because
I'm replacing it then.
You are half.
Are you having?
You're from your.
My dad is South African. Yeah.
South African. Yeah. Do you speak any South African language?
No, please.
Why?
Because I lived in Ghana all my life.
Okay.
I would probably say from that I'm more Ghanaian than I am South African.
Okay, alrighty. But do you go back very often?
Yes, I do. I've been there twice this year. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I finally found it. So this is Master KG, Skeleton Move.
This is Brunch in the City, your smooth companion at work.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home. No matter where you go, Remember the road that will lead you home. That will lead you home. That will lead you home.
Alrighty, so Master KG Skeleton Move featuring Xander Zikunza or something of that sort.
Yeah,
something like that. But I like this particular one. I think I'll play one sometime this show. Shoot, I can't. Shesha? Something.
Which one is that? I've never heard
It's some South African song. I'll play it for you when we're off. But it's like I'm not a good singer. I'm not like you.
See,
so
you're afraid. You don't want to make mistakes.
I can't do it. I can't.
For free.
If I do it, I'll lose points. People stop listening to me. They'll be like,
my
nice
gosh.
voice on radio, bad voice when it comes to singing. No, let's not do that. But yeah, moving on to the next one, which you and Kwame Eugene and DJ Vision. Tell me about that song.
It's a nice rain music. Is that even a thing? It's beautiful. I think it's soothing. I love it. We recorded it actually when it was raining. And I just think it's a song that you guys should check out if you haven't heard. It's called Day For You.
Okay, this is Adina, DJ Vision, Kwame Eugene, Day For You.
When I did shower, yeah, I think of you. I think of you. Can you believe that every hour? And even when I did shower, yeah, I think of you. But sorry, yeah, don't worry, I see you. Yeah, don't worry, I see you. Yeah, I need you every day. I need you night and day.
Come show me loving. Boy, come show me loving. Marima, Miniwa, baby, come show me loving. Boy, come show me loving. Come show me loving. Marima, Miniwa, Gloria Simu. Yeah, no, Gloria Simu. Boy, I need you every day. I need you night and day. Sorry, yeah, don't worry, I see you. Yeah, don't worry, I see you. Yeah, I need you every day. I need you night and day. Sorry, yeah,
my God. Adina's voice just kills me all the time. I'm in the studio with her. We're counting down to Dijwa 2019. 20 days more. And on stage that night, Adina has promised to give you a performance to remember.
Yes.
Bringing the vocals, the attitude, and everything else inclusive. You have to be there. Star 447 star 973 hash is how to get your ticket. Star 447 star 973 hash. Buy right now. Tickets are going for 150 Ghana Cedis regular, 250 VIP, and 300 Cedis VIP on a table. We're coming back into the music and going to your next selection for checklist, Adina. Which artist or song will it be?
Definitely Ojole by Sina So.
Ah, nice. Is this something? Can we expect a collaboration between you two anytime soon?
It's also coming.
Hey, I love it. Well,
I must say, Sina is an amazing talent. She's got such a beautiful, soothing voice.
Okay.
And yeah, I love everything she puts out. I think I'm biased to Sina So.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's take a listen. Sina So with Ojole now playing on Brunch in the Citi. Number. When you're counting, we could do 4. So this is like number 3 on the list, and then we're going to the final one, which is the 4th. Usually we do, Usually we do 5, but not enough time, so we'll do 4, and we'll wrap it up with the one that you love the most. Coming at number 1.
It's Mensa, which is my new song that's not out yet. Well, it's out for you guys to play, but it's not out on the market yet for anybody to access. So please check it out. It's called Mensa, and it's a new song. Probably your typical wedding song.
Ooh,
I'm opening the doors. Please, anybody doing wedding, please make it your song. Thank you very much.
And on that note, let's take a listen.
Adina, any day, I share me more. Any day, I share me more. Any day, I share me more. Any day, I bring the beat here. Bona will share me no. Wanna be more. I say more will kaya no. One mother grandpa more. Bona will share me no. Wanna be more. I say more will kaya no. One mother grandpa more. So bet on me I go serious. So bet on me I go serious.
So this is Mensa.
Mensa. My hand.
Ah.
He's put his ring on my.
Oh my God.
Finger.
Okay. I like it. Hi AJ, I'm happy today is my birthday and Adina's in the studio. Please tell her to sing one of her songs for me to celebrate my day with. Thomas Citizen and Amasaman. Will you try? Just a happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday to you.
Eesh.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay, let's end it here. The rest you should pay to see Adito. AJ, I want to say hi to Adina. I really love her song. She should keep it up. From Alfred at Star Oil Kaswa. This one says, my little girl who is 6 years old loves Adina so much and can sing Adina's song, especially Sika from Stephanie.
So cute.
Tell her that comparing love and money is like comparing apple and oranges. Love her songs. George in the Georgia and Nkwanta Oti region. Akon from Gushegu says, I like Adina's voice. Adina, you do all. I like the song so much, which is Sika. Adina, I will be very happy if you do a song with Chikel Baby. Yeah, okay. Hope you know her. Prince from Ghana Electrometer. Hi AJ, I'm loving you both. The combo is lit. I think Adina did the skeleton song better than the original.
Hey,
Adina's voice is ridiculously amazing.
Wow,
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, guys. I didn't come here to cry.
I know, but unfortunately we have to let you go. Time's almost up for the City Prime News, but thank you so much for coming, Adina.
Thanks for
we
having
absolutely
me,
love
guys.
you. We look forward to seeing you do all of this and more at D2R 2019.
Yes.
It will be
Thank
lit.
you so much for having me, and I can't wait.
Okay, on that note, very shortly news at City Prime News at midday. Then we'll be back with more great music right here on Brunch in the City.